It's Kick Chat brought to you by.
KYG.
And we are back at y'all with another one. Oh, so tomorrow, the Nike Travis collab dropped on the sneaker app. Recent pictures of Billie Eilish's Air Force One lows just dropped, and they're even worse than the highs. But shout out to Drake, those purple hot steppers, those are actually kind of fire. Thank you for giving us some more color and not just staying with the same black and gold.
Risque.
But do you think that collaborations are overdone at this point?
My answer is twofold, right? They're not overdone. They just, I feel like they don't, like the collaborators either don't pick the right shoe or the right color palette. With Travis, right? He picks and chooses the right color palette. See, for instance, like J Balvin, right? He dropped the one and now he's dropping the two. But it's something about it isn't done right. When you look at
Which one? The one or the two?
the two.
Okay.
I think the one was cool. It was Spanish vibey, and it was.
I like the ones. My problem with his twos is, my bad to cut you off.
Yeah.
The material is giving me, like, he just looked at what the Unions did with the dunks and just put his own twist on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna let you finish. My bad.
And now you look at a brand like Yeah, and how they did the two, and it seems
It's right.
good. Yeah. So not that it's overdone. I don't think collabs are overdone. I just feel like whoever you get in there with, like, I understand you're picking the people who have a wider reach or wider fan base, but get some better style. It's okay to. We had Gabby on the show, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's a designer. Shout out to Queen Leo, the designer of an Air Max, the New York Air Max.
She bodied it.
She did, but she talked about the process of how she wanted certain things and wasn't able to. Sometimes you gotta tell these people, nah, we can't do that. It's not appealing. We're gonna get you the colors you want. We're gonna have it be close to your imagery, but we can't do that. So that's twofold my answer. No, it's not overdone, but
It could be done better.
yes.
I think the collaboration is overdone to the point where when collabs first started, you'll probably get like 3 collabs a year. You feel me? And like they were very far in between. Now it kind of feels like if it's not a collab, it is not happening. Dog, like the Midnight Navy Sixes dropped. No one cared. You feel me? There's no movement. Like the Raging Bulls files dropped last year. There was no major movement around it. The Lightnings dropped. And I feel like because it's all either collaboration or OG, there's a large middle portion of Jordans that are getting overshadowed. Like the Green B5s supposed to be coming out sometime soon. Those aren't an OG, you feel me? But they have relevancy or a care because it came out in a time where it was either OGs and Jordan was also trying with new colorways, you feel me? So they built up a story, they built up a history. That's not happening right now.
Yeah.
Like all these newer colorways of the OG models that are coming out, they're falling flat on their face, and it's just like, all right, after these celebrities are no longer celebrities, or they're no longer relevant to the now culture, what do we have to look back on? Like, dog, 20 years, is the kid really gonna care that was the Travis Scott? Probably not. There's a good chance he won't. Like, dog, like, if you tell a kid right now, like, yo, these are S dots, they don't care. But when we were younger, dog, when we were younger, those S dots was outside.
But S dots though.
That's Jay-Z.
I get that, but S dots though. That's a Reebok.
That is what I'm saying. Oh,
But you can't compare Reebok to Nike.
okay, you're right. I think it's over there.
Nike's about. You said Nike was it's about the dollar, right? So overdone means if it's hype, it's gonna sell.
But my thing is, I just think limited. Let's be for real. The whole Billie Eilish line could be demolished. The Drake line could be cut. Matter of fact, Drake line could be flipped. Everything he released could have been trash. Everything he didn't release, those Kansas 8 fire. should have released those. The 11's fire, should have released those. I just feel like they need to be more comfortable with saying, yo, we're giving you a shot. If we don't like it, it's not coming out. So I think, you know, I think I agree with your second point. It's not overdone, it's just not done right.
And DJ Khaled.
Another one.
Another one is right. One that's gonna be actually released to the people. You know how he drops his sneakers.
Yeah.
DJ Khaled and Jordan Brand have a collab 5. We just talked about collabs earlier in our segments. Hit or miss? What do you think about that?
Miss. And I'm gonna say miss because of the 4 colorways, I really rock with one. Those Arctic 5s, like, there's a high 80% chance those are making it into my collection.
Okay.
The other 3, I could do without. Those bluish purple ones, maybe. But I also feel like they're a miss because it missed its time. Like when he first popped out with it, they should have dropped then. You feel me? Because everybody was ready, everybody was on it, and it was close to Easter time. You feel me? They have an Easter basket looking colorway. You feel me? And he missed that time. So I feel like when he drops them now, especially after the Travis collab drops on Friday, it's like, you feel me? Like I feel like he missed his mark for when those would have had the greatest impact.
I got hit. I like the 5 silhouette. I'm glad you chose the 5.
I love the 5s.
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. And so I'm glad you chose the 5. Great silhouette. I like the, like you said, Easter egg, little basket thing that he did. I think that they can be hit, like a surreal hit, if they drop really soon. Because right now, we're in spring, we haven't gotten to summer yet. From spring to summer, you can see that on everybody's feet, especially beautiful.
Your shorts say we in summer.
Nah, not even summer's fine. You can wear bright colors in summer. You don't have to be monotone all year round, bro. That's what you see Travis doing. Like Travis dropping monotone browns and yellows, and like you don't gotta do that all year round. You can be bright, be risque, like my son.
Wait, why did sun come out as soon as you say that?
Exactly.
Yeah, I like the fact that elements don't never want to be agreeing with me. All right, man.
Listen, brain up your stuff. And I like that. I like the fact that he's dropping so many, right? So it gives people a chance to feel like they have a fair shot. So hit all around in the fact that he's dropping a lot of 5s. If they are able to release really soon, you only have a small amount of time for you to drop this. You already built up the hype.
For
now
real.
you gotta drop it, bro. If you do those 2 things, then it'll be a hit.
Alright, we mentioned it about 5 times so far this episode. Travis Scott is releasing his collab tomorrow. We all know how we feel about the Air Max ones. How do you feel about the trainers?
I like them. I like the little one that's raining out there. I'm gonna throw this little protector over my sneakers. I like that. That's a good idea. It makes it like the training for so long has been an all-terrain type sneaker, right? It could transfer from any sport. You could train in it in any type of weather, and I give Travis this, right? He's always thinking of a way to flip something, and the covering, whether it could be worn on or off, like a 16. Shout out to probably got that from Jordan, but that in itself, it makes the sneaker look ugly. I'm not gonna hold.
Okay, I'm glad you're not talking like.
Nah, not stylistically. Don't wear it on. But if you plan to wear it out on a day where the elements aren't in your favor, but you still want to be fly, throw that on while you're outside. Take it off when you get inside. You got a fly sneaker. I'm not sure if the brown one comes with the same.
I think so.
thing.
They both do.
But I think once again, Travis being tonal, he picked really good colors that you can wear throughout all 4 seasons. He gave you the backwards swoosh again. I think he did good.
Bro, with the guard on or off, I think these joints is trash. Like this ain't it. You feel me? Like I've been a huge supporter of Travis what he's done, but as in all things, you're gonna miss. You feel me? Travis is not the one. To me, they're just like it's the first like when I'm looking at collabs, I do like to step back and say, if this work wasn't a collab, would I want it? And when it comes to those trainers, hell no, dog. Like if those weren't the Travis collabs, you would not look twice at them. Like to me, really, like Trav is better than that. His team is better than that. I feel they're reaching for something new, a different silhouette, and the trainer is a popular Nike silhouette. So I can see why they went there, but they should have pulled out. I'm like, nah, this ain't it. You feel me? Like those are terrible sneakers.
All I'm hearing is a lot of hate.
No, I'm being honest, bro. I told you I loved everything else he did. Those are bad.
I know.
He's better than that.
But 2 in a row, you missing. This went 0 for 2 for the free.
I like the fact that he's dropping them all at one time so you could feel like, but I like the release. I don't like the actual product.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let us know how y'all feel down below, man. If y'all rock with them, good for you. All right, before we get out of here, we got to drip a kick. We're going to drip 2 different kicks this weekend. You're going to take the Travis trainer. Since you liked it, I'm going to go with the Air Max. I think he calls these the Saturn Golds. I call them Project Elevators. So, you want to drip your kick first or you want me to go first?
I drip my kick first. Since you introduced it. We got the all-terrain trainers right now. The silver pair. I don't know what he calls it, but it's silver to me. I got an ALD bucket. It's 10. It's a nice bucket. It has rows on it. We talked about the elements. I talked about the elements, as you see with Travis in his sneaker. Following that, I have a crew neck. For some reason, the seasons change up. Even though we in spring, yesterday was supposed to be nice and warm, no rain. It got rainy, whatever. So I got a crew neck, same as the bucket, ALD, roses on it. And then I have some cargos, very Travis, some cargo shorts, and then you got the trainers. That's it, that's my fit.
Alright, so with the weird coloring of these shoes, I decided the one color that really stands out to me on this shoe is they have a slight blue teal hint on the straps. So that's where I built my color blocking off. I found this dope Dennis Rodman t-shirt. It has his hair is blonde, kind of like the sneakers. You feel me? Has hints of blue. So that was cool. Then I went to PacSun, got these super colorful shorts. It's the summertime, springtime. You do wanna. The sneakers they're not really bright.
Yeah.
It's like an ashy yellowish kind of. So it's supposed to be bright, but it's not bright. So you want your clothing to be bright, and you probably throw in a little gold chain, a little gold watch if you have to. If you live in the hood, don't throw that on. Then we get a regular fitting and we out. Keep it simple. Don't want to draw too much attention, but you don't want to blend in with the shoe and look like you slept in the project. You don't look like the project always, man. So yeah, that's our fit. Let us know how you feel about the fits below. Let us know what you plan to rock with them. And until next week, we out.
Peace out.
Peace.